You can use AI to make a really simple game like this one, or a more complex game like this one here, or just to prototype your game idea like I'm doing with this one here, which makes game creation really faster. In this tutorial, I will guide you through all the steps, everything you need to download, everything you need to set up. I will teach you how to connect with the Godot, with the AI using VS Code. I will teach you how to fix some errors you probably face, but don't worry, that's simple. And I will teach you how to make a game using this AI connection. You can make a game from scratch, you can make a prototype, or you can use it in your existing game and make it things faster. All links you are going to need are in the description of this video, so check it out. There are timestamps of every part of the tutorial, so you can fast forward or return back to something you need to learn again. Now let's start with everything you need. Of course, the first thing you need to do is download Godot if you don't have it yet. If you don't know how to do it, check the card. You can download the MCP on the Godot store, going here and choosing the latest version, but it's not updated to the latest. So in the link in the description, you can get this one here, the GitHub Play Godot MCP link, and you go here on the release, click the latest version, get this play.godot MCP version.zip. After you finish downloading, you can just extract it. And here you have the add-on on Play MCP. If your Godot game already has an add-ons folder, you can just open this folder inside the add-ons and drag and drop the FunPlay MCP directly inside the add-ons. Have it here. Or if you're using a fresh project or you don't have any add-on at all, you can just drag and drop the entire add-ons folder to have it here. After you add the folder add-ons MCP, you need to go to project settings, plugins, and enable the FunPlay MCP for Godot here. Enable, close. Then you have to go to the editor docs, and find it here, FunPlay MCP. Will give you this doc here. Things you might want to check. First, the updates, not check it, you can check for updates. We are up to date, downloaded the latest version. Secondly, here you see server is running, but runtime bridge not installed. So you click install bridge. Bridge installed. Then you can scroll down here and choose whatever one of those four that is automatically configured codecs for the ChatGPT, Cloud Code, Cursor, or the VS Code. I'm using Cloud Code, so I can just hit configure and you create the file directly. You don't need to do anything else. If you want to use another AI, you need to do it manually. Then you can see we are running. You have a lot of options to connect the AI with the MCP, but I recommend using Visual Studio Code because it has a lot of other tools you can use. So get the link in the description for the Visual Studio and download for your platform. I'm teaching only for Windows here. It says your download should start shortly. Not starting. Let's get the direct download link. Okay, finished. And just double click to install. Mine operational system is in Portuguese, but don't worry, just choose I accept here. Next. And just next if you want. I do. I like to add those two here and also those two here. Okay, let's start it. Then you get this Visual Studio Code freshly installed for you, and you need to install some extensions. So on this left bar here, you go to extensions here. I have they installed here, but what you need is the Godot tools. So you type Godot tools and you install this the first one, or if you want to install another, this one has a lot of downloads and it's 5-star rated. So it's great. So you just click and click install, like this one, click install here, and it will be installed. And you do the same here for the cloud code. My other extensions here you can ignore. So one thing, your cloud code might be in a different place. I like to just drag and drop this here along with the chat. I have this other one installed as well. So it's easier to do things. And the next step, you need to open a folder to open your project. So you click the open folder and you select the folder or your game project where you put the add-on from Play MCP. Find here, select the folder, not the add-ons. Okay. Project. And you need to trust the folder. You should open a pop-up asking if you trust that folder, or like this one here, manage and trust folder. Close this. Okay, I'm in a trusted folder. I'm inside Godot here. Oh, and I already have installed the Godot, so I can use this. Select the Godot executable. This way, the VS Code can run your Godot directly from here. You need to reload. I'm connected with Godot, not yet. This, my add-on, the FunPlay MCP. On your project, you check, like I said, the bridge is installed. Check everything here. Configure, you can configure for VS Code, Cloud Code, text and such. Cloud Code here. Okay, with everything set, let's check if the connection is live. So my Cloud Code, I can type /mcp servers and let's see if they are connected. And you might encounter this failed connection. Play failed. You can try to reconnect, but I got an error that saying the connection is closed. Let's fix that. And this happens because I don't have Node.js installed. It uses Node to run the server. So let's install Node. To install Node.js, we go to the link in the description, nodejs.org. Click Get Node, Windows Installer. Just click it. Oh, there, next. Right there. You don't need to change anything, just go next. So it will ask for permission. The screen recorder cannot record this. Just click yes. Finished, and you need to go and reload your VS Code. Close it, open again. Then let's go back here, type /mcp, mcp, and you can see FunPlay is connected. Let's check the connection. Let's just ask Cloud something simple like, yes, I have access. And you find yourself receiving those kind of confirmations. Do you want to proceed? The dashboard status. Yes, you can just click yes and you need to click yes all the time, or you can use the second option when it's available to let it use for the entire session, so you don't need to hit that all the time. I like to use the number 2 here. See, it's pointing correctly. So the next step is to create something. What I'm going to do to check or to test the connection and the capabilities of this MCP or using AI to create your games is let's ask Cloud to make a really simple snake game or a Pong game, but I want to do a snake game here with using placeholder assets and such. So I will change instead of manual here to plan, so it will plan how it's gonna make the game. And let's ask it, please create a very simple prototype of a snake game. I don't want Cloud to check it. I want myself to check, so I can ask it, let or leave testing for me. Just create. I want to see the first interaction. So you can ask it in your first plan. It will take some time here. You be patient, and like I said, you need to allow some stuff here. Yes, 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 yes. A lot of yes. Ave Maria. More yeses. And now you got it finished its planning. So yes, and now the accept, it will do everything by its own, or you can manually approve each edit. So I use auto accept. More yeses. And create script is really important, so let it do all the way here. You may got this problem here as well. It stopped working. Cloud already said it. So let's open workspace with Godot here. Let's see. Let's hit play and see what it got up to now. Oh yes, got my really simple snake game here. Like it said, it was just a problem. I cannot play and talk at the same time. Hey. Okay, so I got here. The first game, really simple, really easy. It takes some time. You need to pay attention on some things here. If you got this problem of disconnection here, you might just want to, you can go reload current project here at Godot, or close it and open it again. What else can you do with this? Almost anything. You can use it to prototype, like this one, or you can use it to create bigger parts of or smaller parts of a bigger game. But it's important you know how to make a game, because only using AI here, you probably don't know, you get stuck at some point. So learn how to make games and use these to speed up your process, not to do everything for you. If you have questions or suggestions, you can just go to the link in the description and join the Discord community here, the Tomazella Games Discord community. And please hit that like button and subscribe if you want more tutorials using AI, MCP, and not. I also teach game making without AI. I'm Jefferson Tomazella. I see you in the next video.